way back to base. I would have placed him about here. Yeah, and then, oh my goodness, Stargates. He is just going carrier. 4 carriers on the way. So we're going to have carrier Void Ray, which as a 2-base Terran, good luck. You need way more Thors, which we see he has 2 more in production. Gonna make 4 in total, but you need Thors and Vikings like crazy to counter that. That is just way too much. And oh my goodness, I didn't even see the drop up here. That's why Sack went back. The drop at the 3rd. And Sack's gonna wipe it up, but at the cost of his 3rd base. The fleet beacon up there being hidden away. Oh, that is... And now he is supply block. That is going to hurt Sack so much. That is a very good play on Emilio's part, using that drop play. But unfortunately, Sack already has 2 of those carriers out with 2 more almost ready to go. Gonna get up a bunch of pylons, get himself on supply block. What do we got going back on here at Terran's base? We have Emilio still with a couple of SCVs sitting around, completely mined out on his main, completely on the natural. He needs to expand again. He has enough. He should be expanding a couple times. What is this Marine doing up there? Get an expansion up here. Ah, get an expansion up here. Expand. You have, wow, not a lot of minerals. What did you just spend that on? Probably a couple more Thors. A couple more Thors going down. You still have minerals though. So what do we have for units? We have 4 Thors, 16 Vikings versus 10 Void Rays, 22 Zealots, 6 Stalkers, and 4 Carriers. Even though the supply count is decently close. There we go. We got another expansion going down, but that is not the correct place to put that. Do not send that over there. Get that orbital out of there. There we go. Woo! That was close. Those Void Rays getting warmed up on those rocks, but not going to attack. Don't understand why. Once they're warmed up, it's so hard to stop Void Rays. Send that orbital, though, up to here. Get a little bit of a hidden expansion going. Oh, and Sack saying, you know what, that Marine watching my SCV and that SCV watching that Marine, I don't like that. And that's a probe, not an SCV. I'm going to take out that Marine. I'm going to warm up my cannons. I don't think they're cannons. What would they exactly call that? It's a prismatic beam. That's what it is. Either way, I'm going to warm up my prismatic beam, and I'm going to take out that Marine. So here we go. Emilio finally be able to get that expansion up there. Missile turrets like crazy, which I do not blame him. Need to keep those Void Rays out of there. And honestly, Emilio still has a chance for this because he has 6 Thors and 16 Vikings now. With 6 carriers, 10 Void Rays coming out, and we still have 2 more carriers on the way. This is going to be a max unit count versus max unit count. Sack almost there anyways. And you can tell this is a low league game. In higher league games, it is very rare, if ever, that I have ever seen a max supply count. It is always lower supply counts, maybe about 120, 130, just because the macro gets up high. But this is just, you know, you got a couple turtlers right here. Void Rays are going to come in from the top, but oh, they are going to be sour when they run into this. There are a lot of Void Rays, but that is still going to suck. And oh, because of the Marine, he saw this coming. The Viking's going to come in, try to take out these Void Rays. Oh, there's 2 down. Void Rays getting warmed up though. 3 down. Void Rays going to wipe out these Vikings. No problem. Void Rays so strong. Almost OP, but I'm not going to call them OP because they can't be taken down. Oh, and there they go. It looks like Emilio was not focus firing. He probably could have taken out a lot more if he focus fired. That one's down to almost nothing. That one's down to half. Probably could have taken out 2 more if he focus fired. But there we go. Take out those rocks, and I'm going to sit here. Oh, we got another push coming in here from a mothership and carriers. And what? What is Sack doing? He just sucked in his own carriers, and that is a bad spot for those carriers to be. Gonna get taken out by those Thors. No! Emilio once again not focus firing. And those Thors trying to take out all those little things that are flying around. I can't remember what they're called. Oh my goodness. This complete destruction coming from Sack. Emilio not target firing on those carriers has been brutal. Not being able to take down that mothership either. Now they're cloaked. I guess the turrets are making them be able to be seen. There's the mothership going down. No more. Oh, he does not have this on auto build. He is trying to build these interceptors all by hand. There we go. More carriers coming in. So many carriers. So those Vikings are going to be hating life. And Sack coming up on top of that push very easily. Orbital Command having to move back in to his mom's house. Not really liking that. Carriers sitting outside having a little powwow. Talking about strategy. So what do you want to do, guys? You want to move in? You want to send out the interceptors? And then just sit here and get shot at while the interceptors do everything? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. Let's do that plan. Meanwhile, we have a bunch of probes. I apparently got the dog thing, a layout down in here. It's like, that is the weirdest looking probe I've ever seen in my life. So Sack taking a fourth and coming in with the carriers. This is going to be GG. Nobody be able to even touch those carriers with interceptors reaching out so far. Don't move back, just stay in there, take everybody out, take out those stores. Once again, not focus firing on the carriers. There's just too many of them now. 8 carriers full of interceptors. Marauders standing around, not knowing what to do. Thinking about what kind of health insurance they have, which is apparently not very good. Meanwhile, we have this base down here just sitting here doing nothing. Wow. All of those supply depots are getting taken out. Gonna supply block him, so even if he has a hidden expansion or anything, he can't do anything about it. And we have an orbital landed up here, not even on the base, just sitting there. Emilio basically giving up 4 more carriers coming in, and that is gonna be GG. Mass carrier is something that is amazingly difficult to deal with, especially if you do not focus fire. And those tanks are hating life. Wondering why he didn't get that degree in physics. He was sent right to the army. And I don't even know why Emilio is still in this game. Should have GG'd by now. What is he possibly doing right now? Trying to rebuild this base. Getting more minerals, getting those mules going, which he already has 2,000 minerals. He has nothing to spend it on, though. Excuse me. Those interceptors just taking out everything. We have, what, 10 carriers here. 4 more on the way. One more coming over. Yeah, we're done. We are done here. Leave game. Emilio rage quits. Not even throwing up the GG. Apparently he did not think that was such a good game. Sack coming out on top. Hopefully he can go get his apple juice now, which is now apple ice, or whatever he was talking about. I have no idea. And we have a 31-minute game, so this is going to be a 2-parter. I apologize for that. YouTube only lets me upload 15 minutes at a time. So, but I will upload both at the same time. I have a lot of videos to compile right now, though. And I'm going to get a couple more drinks in me. Then I might do some more casting. Bring you guys some more of that. I'm going to try to get up a video every day this week. So keep checking out my channel. Keep checking out d2dgamer.com. And good luck and have fun.